Hello, welcome to my Show Off Live class. Today's live class is about Reels versus TikTok. Now today I'm going to walk you through the 9 key differences that businesses should know. So if you're running a business and you're preparing for the busy season ahead of us, this is something that you want to consider if you can spend enough energy and your effort onto both platforms, or if you have to choose one because you only have so much resources and time and energy, then this will be very helpful for you to decide whether or not you're going to focus your marketing effort on Instagram Reels or TikTok. Now, did you know that TikTok use in Australia grew by 40% in the last 12 months? Now that is a huge statistic, huge growth. And I must say I have joined the statistics because I have finally launched myself on TikTok this year, just to understand as a marketer, what is it like to be on TikTok? What are people actually doing on TikTok? How does the consumer behavior differs on TikTok compared to other platforms? And I have had some pretty interesting insights for myself, and that led me to writing this article today and also running this live class to kind of walk you through it. So as social media platforms continue to battle for users and advertising dollars, video content has become increasingly important part of the mix. So if you're not yet creating videos for your business, please do. And there's an article that I published not long ago called the Dynamic Video Trends that businesses can look into. So 5 different trends, and also 3 ways to maximize your video content. Because I know to some people creating video is still a lot of effort. It's still like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's definitely worth us just changing our mindset to think about video from a very connecting medium to your prospects and your audience. Now, 2 of the most popular platforms for videos are TikTok and Instagram. Now I'm talking about the short videos, not the long form like YouTube. So TikTok is particularly known for its very short form, often trend-driven videos, while Instagram Reels platform allows for longer videos and gives creators more visibility. So how do you know which platform is right for your marketing efforts? So in this live class, we'll look at the key differences between marketing on TikTok versus Instagram Reels and help you decide which platform is best suited for your business. Now, the first thing is purpose. So this is very important to know the key difference. For me, this is taught at the moment. It may change one day, but at least for now, the purpose of users being on these 2 platforms are very different, and hence the marketer or the business perspective on how they should put their effort into creating content or marketing on these 2 platforms, the purposes can be different too. Now, TikTok was created more as a form of entertainment and a place for creators to connect with viewers casually. So the keyword here is casually. On the other hand, Instagram was created as a space for artists and creators to share original content that would advance the influence and brand. Reels content tends to be more aesthetically driven and informational focused. This could change though, like I said though, because with more Instagram Reels updates and advancement to the overall Instagram video experience. And if you are active on both platforms or particularly active on Instagram, you would have seen Instagram has been changing what Reels mean for this entire year so far. So that's the key thing. Understand your purpose. Are you there to be casual and engaged and be more entertaining? Or are you there to really focus on, information-driven kind of content and to be, more aesthetically artistic? So get to know your purpose first. Now, the demographics, as we all know, is so different. And I did put up a post. If you go to my social media, Facebook or Instagram, you'll see the post. Just as a quick overview, the differences between the audiences on TikTok versus Instagram. Now, TikTok audience, we do know that is younger, so the Gen Z, than Instagram, which are mostly at the moment still millennials. But that is projected to change as TikTok continues to garner mass appeal among older age groups. Like myself, I've joined TikTok this year. Brands wishing to market to the Gen Z and beyond should start to build a TikTok presence. So, like perhaps many marketers, when TikTok first came about a few years ago, I've ignored TikTok because I didn't think that it will last. and that it's a different audience, and I'm not looking to connect to that audience. They are not the audience that I want to sell to. So I never find a need for myself or my clients, my projects to be on TikTok. But TikTok, for me, so far, they have proven that they're here to stay. And the people behind TikTok, they keep creating new things on the platform and keep engaging the users. You can see how addictive it is to many people, not just the young people. I mean, I know that maybe some of you who are not a Gen Z, you know, older than a Gen Z like myself, we find it quite addictive too. So I believe there is an importance now for businesses to either start leveraging the kind of explosion of effectiveness that TikTok as a platform is for marketing your business, but at least start building a presence, start to get to know it. So the next one, the number 3 key difference is video duration. Now, both TikTok and Reels have actually expanded the duration of their videos since launching. And this is interesting because, you know, I used to struggle with what am I going to say in 15 seconds? It's so super short. And I'm not one that will, you know, jump on and do some dance and just to be, you know, casual and silly. I have a lot more to share. I have more information to give because I'm an educator. I'm a coach. So I find it quite difficult. And I think both platforms recognize this key difference that a lot of creators or you know, information providers find using a platform this to be a key kind of, you know, unmotivating factor. And I believe that could be one of the reasons why they continue to expand the duration of the short form videos. Now, TikTok began with 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and now you can actually upload videos up to 10 minutes long on TikTok. So Instagram Reels also offers video lengths 15, 30, 60 seconds, and as of July this year, you can share Instagram Reels with audience that is up to 90 seconds long. Now, I'm still seeing a lot of Reels that are like around the 10, 15 seconds mark, even 5, 6 seconds. But for me as a coach, it really depends on the nature of your business and what information you're sharing. Sometimes it's just not possible to do it in 5 seconds, no matter what the trends say, because ultimately the content that you create, it's not just to get views, it's to connect with your audience. So keep that in mind. If you need 30 seconds to deliver something that you believe is going to connect with your audience, stick to 30 minutes, seconds, or 60 seconds, or 90 seconds. Don't be confined to trends. Be true to yourself, be true to your content, and know that you are there to serve your audience, not to just be part of the statistics, okay? Now, the next one, and I actually do believe the video duration will continue to change, and maybe one day soon, and we are seeing YouTube Shorts getting momentum now. YouTube has kind of jumped onto the bandwagon of TikTok and Instagram now. They don't want to miss out, but YouTube is still such a highly searchable long-form video platform. So if you are a coach or you know, in that kind of industry where you share a lot more information, then don't forget YouTube. Although we're talking about TikTok and Instagram, but don't forget YouTube. Now, the 4th difference is audio library. And this could change in the future. But for a while now, TikTok has been really popular for the huge collection of music. Also filled with user-generated sounds as well as trending audio. Now, users publish their video sounds onto the music library for other people to use and incorporate in their videos. We have seen this on Instagram Reels this year, and audio on Instagram is quite similar, but they do have a smaller collection of featured music and sounds. Now, a lot of the trending sounds from TikTok get carried over to Instagram. You probably have noticed that already. Now, this is a very important note. Instagram business accounts are limited when it comes to using the existing audio library, as Instagram has tighter copyright restrictions and requires the user to share original content. However, if you have an Instagram creator account, you can take advantage of the entire Instagram audio library made available for your region. Now, it can differ because copyright can be different from region to region. Now, I have for a few of my clients' account, my projects, whereby they are an Instagram business account, and I switched them to an Instagram creator account so that I can be creative and really help them create content with all this, take advantage of this trending audio, trending music, and it has worked. So I didn't see too much of a difference based on those particular clients, the particular intent that they have to be on social media, and they're not losing out by not being an Instagram business account. So we switched to being Instagram creator account. Now, fifth key difference is in-app editing features. Now, I do create a lot of my reels from Canva or on my phone using iMovie or something like that, or a lot of you guys will use many other apps. There's so many apps down in App Store, so you can go and check it out. Even a lot of them are free, just free version. You can do so much with it. But Instagram and TikTok, they do love users or creators using the in-app features to create, and I believe they know. So when you do that, you will find that you might get more reach or engagement on those videos. So they do have at the moment pretty similar features at this point in the game. Both platforms allow to record live reactions to other users' videos in a side-by-side format. The feature is called Remix on Instagram and Duet on TikTok. Now, TikTok has an additional feature called Stitch that allows users to add a cut of another video to the beginning of their own video. Now, I won't be surprised if Instagram will roll out their own version of Stitch very soon. But you can see here that both platforms are really invested in creating a lot of these in-app features so that creators and users can stay within the platform and use the platform for a longer duration. That's their goal, to make it easy for creators, easy for businesses, and overall users spend more time on their platform, on their apps. Now, number 6, one of the this is important because it took a while for me to understand and learn about it. Discoverability. Now, Instagram Reels seem to be appearing everywhere on the platform. They have changed throughout this year. At first, when they roll out Reels, it's just Reels, and then now they've put up Reels on Feed and Explore tab as well. So Explore tab is a big thing for Reels. So it seems to be like Instagram, Reels is like everywhere. That's their dominant content type at the moment. Now, TikTok, on the other hand, show up in 2 places. Now, I'm still getting my head around this. It's called the For You page. If you talk to a Gen Z, they say For You page like it's just, coffee. So For You page is where it feeds users' videos tailored to their interests. So TikTok has got this really powerful algorithm where it really understand and track user interest and tailor to that person. It's pretty remarkable. Now, and this, when they tailor videos based on what they think the user's interested in, based on obviously the user behavior, this is regardless of the number of likes and views, and this is powerful. And there's also this thing called the following tab on TikTok. This is where videos from accounts that the user follows will show up here, plus content from other relevant accounts. So if you're a TikTok user, you switch between the following and the For You page. And For You page is quite fun because you discover a lot of new things. And I think that's what the Gen Z really like. I never know of that, but now it's showing up on my phone and I can look at it. This is cool. Now, TikTok, for that reason, TikToks are more likely to discover users who don't follow the creator. Now, data shows that TikToks average 24.86 views per number of followers, while Reels average 144%. Considering that views are pretty similar across these 2 platforms for most accounts, this indicates that the bulk of Reels views still come from the creator's existing audience. Now, this is changing because even myself, I create Reels all the time, both on Roslyn Foo and Glamorazzi, and this is really hard to kind of gauge what kind of result you get from your Reels, and it seems like sometimes the Reels is not going well, sometimes it is, but then if you look at your insights, because you can see insights if you're a creator or business account, that most views still come from your audience. And only when a Reel goes viral, like I have a coconut man emoji that I filmed and it went kind of viral, over 10k views on Glamorazzi, and that insight has proven to me that went on to have a bit of a viral effect, and most of the viewers are obviously not my followers. So in short, if you want to grow an audience, you will benefit from showing up on TikTok. Okay, new audience. If you are creating content for your existing audience without the need to grow your following base, then Reels will do the job. Now, it's very important here to know that TikTok creators who also use Instagram Reels have the tendency to repost TikTok content onto the Instagram Reels. However, content originally from TikTok may not be promoted on the Instagram Explore tab. Your Instagram Reels content originally from TikTok may not be promoted. Okay, so this is very important and can become a low priority in the Instagram algorithm. Now, Instagram is making it clear to creators to approach both TikTok and Instagram Reels with specific content marketing strategies and a separate content creation process. Now, I have experienced this, although I actually have done it the other way, because I've been on Instagram and I love using Reels. I've been doing a lot of Reels, and I launched myself on TikTok and I used my Instagram Reels and posted on TikTok. So I'm noticing that my TikTok content that I download from Instagram Reels and put it on TikTok because, you know, I'm just trying out, I'm being lazy. I don't want to spend too much time on the platform that I don't understand yet. But that's showing me that the result is just not the same. Sometimes some TikTok that I put out had only less than 5 views. I'm like, how? Whereas some can get 1,000 or more. So I know that it's because it picked up that I downloaded it directly and as a editing kind of feature or style from Instagram. So I know that the algorithm doesn't like it on TikTok as well, not just Instagram. Number 7, the key difference. Number 7, engagement rates. Now, a study by Social Media Today shows that while views are pretty similar on both platforms, engagement is still higher on TikTok. Now, emerging TikTok influencers were reported to earn around 18% more engagement compared to other social media platforms. Instagram Reels stats grew engagement rates within the app by 22%. However, Instagram's overall engagement rate lags behind, with growing Instagram influencers only gaining 3.86%. Now, TikTok's easy content creation and sharing across platforms made it easier for individuals to establish a presence and gain a following. Number 8, and I love this, algorithm. One of the key differences, and if you are here for marketing for your business, it's very important to understand the algorithm. Now, TikTok's algorithm tends to get more fresh eyes on your content, while the Reels algorithm appears to be pushing Reels more to existing followers. Similar to what we've kind of discussed just earlier before this. However, both algorithms are constantly changing as they learn and adapt to the ever-changing consumer digital behavior. Ultimately, both platforms, they're there to serve the audience, the viewers, the users. So they will change, and if you post regularly, like myself, a few times a week, I post several Reels a week, not just for myself, but for my clients. And you can see that, you know, you can pick up some key changes that they're making to the algorithm. So important note, now Instagram algorithm may hide content with a TikTok watermark, and videos edited within Instagram using in-app editing tools have been reported to perform better than those edited in a third-party app. So even my process right now, I'm still using Canva, but I'm trying to, you know, where applicable, I try to take my editing out of Canva and do it completely on Instagram, and I have noticed differences. So continue to be active on this platform. This is the only way to really get to understand algorithm, you know, in the present time, because if you watch this video a month later, it can be different already. Now, the last one, number 9, analytics, which is very important for businesses, for marketers. Analytics is how you can, you know, at least know, is this working for your business? Instagram Reels analytics measures plays, Reels interactions, reach, likes, comments, and saves. So a lot of things that they actually study in insights. On TikTok, you get profile overview analytics, content insights, and followers insights. Now, content insights on TikTok are pretty detailed, including metrics like views, the number of shares, time spent watching each video, the traffic source type, and more. And profile overview analytics show how many times videos are viewed in a certain period, profile visits, and follower count. Pretty amazing. Now, most brands will benefit from posting unique content on both platforms. And when it comes down to it, the content It can be the same idea, the exact same idea, but should differ slightly considering each platform's different purposes, sound options, audience demographic, and etc. Now that you know the differences between TikTok and Instagram Reels, if you only have the capacity to focus on one platform and make it solid gold, which of these 9 key differences will influence your marketing decision? Now, as a kind of wrap up, just to check in, is your brand campaign ready for the busy season coming up? We've got the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we have Christmas, summer season sale, all this incredible sales revenue time for most businesses, most industries, especially retailers, hospitality, tourism. Is your campaign ready? Now, I've got an article that I will link below. So have a read through it and you might find more tips that I share, and I'll continue to show up here on my Show Up Society live classes to serve you. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me, please DM me. You can find me Roslyn Foo on almost all social media platforms, Instagram and TikTok included. Now, finally, if you have this question, because I had this question, will Instagram Reels replace TikTok or vice versa? Now, Instagram Reels is actively rolling out new features and updates to better service users. TikTok, on the other hand, is streamlining its app to provide a better user experience and video upload quality. Both platforms are exhausting the latest technology to provide a more entertaining experience in sharing videos. Now, TikTok isn't going away anytime soon, and Instagram Reels still has room to discover innovative features. And I believe both Instagram Reels and TikTok can coexist. All you need is fresh content and fresh and unique content that will capture your audience for each platform. And there you go. I hope this live class helped you, and see you next time.